Okay, everyone, one last thing. For 6th grade social studies, language arts teachers need to add the social studies tracker if they have not already done so. So to do that, you'll notice that I am in Abby's class again, and I'm going to use this as an example. You will click into the curriculum maps, and when you do that, you will go down here where it says shared with me. And once you click on shared with me, you'll have a list of the original ones that you already have created grades for example, the ELA. And if you scroll down, you should be able to find the social studies, and it will be at the very bottom. And what you're going to want to do then is click Create Tracker from Map. And then here you can title it what you want it called. I'll put SS for Social Studies, and Abby can always go in there and change that. And then I'm going to create tracker. Now you'll notice here I have the options of the different classes. I'm going to go ahead and pick the top social studies one, and then I'll have to do this again on Abby's tracker for her to have the second list from her partner teacher. And then I'll click Create Tracker. And now I have the social studies tracker created. You'll notice that she has this little folded arrow. That means that it's an external score. It's reporting in here because it was in the ELA tracker. If Abby wants to keep everything here now in the social studies tracker, she can just enter a raw score and copy that data down for 6-3 BA. The teachers have worked on dividing up all the standards into quarters for social studies, and so you'll notice that you can click on just quarter 1 here and see the ones that should have been covered. For quarter 1, we won't be doing backtracking at this time. And then for quarter 2, you can see if you just want to see what's coming up for this quarter. There are several standards, and the confusing part about the GLEs versus what we were talking about in the ELA with the Common Core is we got rid of the sub-standards, which made the list really long in ELA, so everything that would be normally reported in a sub-standard is now reported under the parent or the main standard. But the GLEs aren't designed like that, so the GLEs actually have all the substandards just listed. So you'll see here this says 6-1AA, 6-1AB, and so the substandards make this seem even longer, but that's just the way the GLEs are designed. So now you will have a separate social studies tracker for 6th grade with the ELA teacher in charge of that, and then the math teachers will have the science trackers in theirs. If you have any questions or concerns, as always, just let me know. We can set up an appointment. I can help you take a look at this. We're going to work further on these standards and tying them in as we move forward in curriculum planning. And real quick before I go, I'm going to go ahead and create Abby's other tracker for her partner teacher. So I'm going to go back into curriculum maps. I'm going to go back into shared with me, and I'm going to scroll down to the 6th grade social studies again at the very bottom. Click at create tracker from map, and on this one her partner teacher's name she'll want to put in here. So Caldwell Social Studies, and then we can come down here and this second set of kiddos and click create tracker, and now she'll have a social studies tracker for that class as well. And again, it will have that score here that's an external score that she can again go in and put a raw score in So it will actually be housed under this tracker. And right now all of them are showing, so I can just unclick and have just the quarter I want showing for second quarter or whatever you want to see.